everybody, and welcome back to the Blood Lords, session 41, I think I heard.
Yes.
Correct.
We have been at this for quite some time, but things are finally coming to a head. All of the machinations swirl around Chancellor Kemnebi, formerly one of the top advisors to the Ghost King Geb, but now you have been tasked with dealing with this problem. The trouble is, it can't be found. So how does one find someone who can't be found? Well, you gotta think like the person who can't be found. And who is Kemnebi thinking the most like? Well, one of his early beatings, an ascetic monk named Balji, that he fed a little too deeply on as a Vetlerana vampire and got too deep into his psyche. It gave Kemnebi the drive and the focus and the meditative ability to lock in on a task that made him so successful, but it also shaped the way that his mind works, and by plumbing the thoughts that Balji has, Geb thinks that we might be able to figure out where Kemnebi is hiding. The trouble is, Balji's soul is in tatters from being fed on by the Vetlerana vampire Kemnebi. You all have gone to the Boneyard, the one places that the undead do not wish to go, to try to fetch Balji's soul, bring it back, and sort of reconstitute it in order to find out what you need to know. But in attempting to flee the Center for Repairing Souls, known as Reprieve, the arbiter of the area, a psychopomp, has decided that you are not allowed to make off with one of the souls that they are so carefully trying to put back together. And that draws us right back into the midst of battle against the psychopomp that hits like a truck and all of his minions. Will we survive? Will this be the last session? Let's find out on the Bloodlords. I believe it is Wenfleda's turn. This creature's raining down holy hell on Shokin here.
Yeah. It is near death, though.
Brokor, Kautator, and Skobold are not doing so well either. Medulla looks fine.
Whispers of Weakness. What does that do? Okay, it doesn't help with saves. I'm thinking it might just be Chain Lightning time.
So how do I make Skullbolt's picture go away?
See what happened when Skobold showed the picture here. Like this, and like this.
Yes.
Scope of new art.
Yes. Kautator, stop.
Stop what?
Why are you flooding my chat with numbers? Oh.
Dance.
Never mind. Those aren't the numbers. They are the numbers. Why are there random numbers in the chat?
Oh,
We were doing math last week.
Yeah, it was from last week.
I don't even remember that.
It was math. Don't worry.
Alright, Wenfleda.
Alright, yeah, we're gonna start with Chain Lightning.
Who we starting it on?
Probably a bad choice, but on one of the minions.
None of them are within 30 feet of... Oh, never mind. We're good. So, points...
He's at within 500 feet, and then I target. Okay, so we'll just move from left to right.
Okay, here we go. Save! Oh, well.
Ugh.
That's how we're gonna start things off.
Don't laugh.
Okay, I tried. Final action. Oh, yeah, the bad's up next.
If it makes you feel any better, Wenfleda, it wouldn't have mattered what target you started with.
Yeah. Best I can do for Shokin, I think, is...
Ergo, you didn't pick incorrectly.
It's within 30 feet. Where is it? Distracting performance. Targeting everyone. Distracting them from Shokin. I perform a dance.
Look at me over here.
Actually, no, let's make it an oration. I'll announce my purpose here.
Wow. That was really high and a success. That was for Shokin, you said?
Yeah.
Well, Can't see Shokin.
Create a diversion. Blah, blah. Yeah, so Shokin is invisible to everyone.
Still make a attempt at the 50-50 hit chance.
Yes, they can.
The creature heals slightly. He is rather unhappy with that. He knows Shokin is there somewhere. He's gonna go ahead and go for it. Here we go. One must make a 50-50 hit chance, though. On. DC 11, go. No!
Yes! Shogun lives!
Alright, well, when Fleta, he's pretty upset that you've just done this.
Can't
So
believe
he's
you've
gonna
done
go
this.
ahead and cast a spell on you. This will provoke
Okay.
from the people nearby if you have reactions.
Skobald. No.
Skobald misses.
Wow, fortitude.
Skobald, does that count as a ranged attack?
Yes, semester.
That provokes a reactive strike from the warrior next to you. Ooh. Shkwaza. Oh, no, hang on. Let
and
me make
Spirit
sure we've all got our
Blast.
hero points.
Yeah, I'm gonna be spending a hero point on that.
The fort save Lord.
For the
Spirit
spell.
Blast.
Oh!
There we go.
Whoa!
All or nothing. Goodness gracious. Well,
You gotta love the
survived
duality of the die.
the Spirit Blast, because that probably would have killed you if you had critically failed.
Yeah. Yeah, it would've.
All right, this guy's locked in combat with Brokor. What do we got going here? He's got persistent damage on him. Attacks Brokor and misses. Attacks Brokor and misses. And is then going to move over to here, provoking a reactive strike from Brokor.
Yeah. Let me make sure I'm targeting him. I am not. Yes, I'm going to use a reactive strike.
Oh, hits.
Bonk. Demugging.
Medulla, would you like to opportune backstab this dude?
I guess.
You suppose.
Oh. All of a sudden, I forget the button for targeting.
T.
T. Target.
Yeah, makes sense.
Oh my gosh. Well, this is an all or nothing kind of fight. Jeez. Well, that really hurt.
It's a good thing, though, that this wasn't a little bit after we hit 19.
All right, that is all of his actions. Skobald. Oh, he dies from the persistent slashing damage. Sadness.
Yes!
Rather move over to hasted action, because this one already attack.
Oh dear. That hits.
Jeez.
How much? Ping! And it dies. Which means its fast healing has ended.
A lot of us are taking persistent slashing damage, which is gonna hurt.
Shokin.
Yeah, Shogun, if you're low on health, I suggest
Well,
healing
this
yourself.
thing is already provoked, so he's actually probably better off just trying to kill it.
My last one of these, so
Trying to get out of the boneyard alive. Oh my gosh.
no.
Natural one.
Oh my! Well, fun. Yeah, it's been
It's been real.
takes all the damage and is just just vaporized by your attack. You have 1 action remaining, if I'm not mistaken.
I like how this
No, I got 2. Hasted.
You are correct.
I like how we've taken 4
I get
turns
here.
and already
Mr.
used
Shokin,
half
no.
our hero points.
I'm not dead.
God damn it.
Yet.
Shokin.
Excellent. Going to step to here.
Oh.
You're not dead. Steps to there and casts a spell. Let's go. Searing light.
Oh, well, Shogun's dead.
That's all
Goodbye.
level 3.
Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed.
Oh, if it hits him, he's going down.
Yeah, if he...
Bam! Oh. I'm going
It's his
to
turn.
right-click, re-roll with. Oh. All right.
Reroll with the
Calcitor.
GM point.
Oh, never mind. He's just shredded by the persistent damage that I think this creature actually gave. So yeah, it dies, but a bunch of you still have that persistent damage, so we need to stay in initiative.
Who has
I
persistence?
think
You, me, that's it. It's just you and me.
You and me.
Do I have persistence?
Yeah.
Yes,
you
You have
have
the
to-
sword,
do.
Master.
Yeah, the sword. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'll live it. I'm resistant to it.
Yeah.
So.
It's... Yeah. Well, I'm gonna basically do this. It is. I'm doing the meta magic, the echoing channel. So, you know. Is there? Oh, I should probably just be looking for the overall thing, and then I believe I have one more. I have a couple of these left. Boop. Brocor. Oh, well, actually, let me make sure you're targeted. So this.
Good job.
Oh.
Brokar, you'll probably live.
And then this one is for me. Why?
Excellent.
That's not right. It. Oh. I know why. When I selected roll other variant, it downgraded it to a first level spell.
Oh.
You have to use a spell slot for that, don't you?
Nope. That's why I did echoing channel.
No. Bizarre. There you go.
It gives
You guys
me a
aren't gonna
one
die
action.
from it. I'm taking out of initiative.
Yeah. It gives me a 1 action heal to somebody else in 30 feet.
Now I'm gonna be real with you guys. I don't remember if you actually found Balji's soul or not.
We did.
Yes, we
We
did.
found
Yes,
it.
we took all the souls that we could have fit in the bags.
Yeah,
It's
Yes.
true.
we found it. Also, Cats, don't forget to remove the slashing before you get
Master Shokin,
slashed to
Scoreboard
death.
will retrieve your soul cage that you were left inside. Because at the end
Oh,
of
I
the last
didn't-
session, you were said that you were left inside.
Yeah.
yeah,
But-
I said I left it
but-
inside. I didn't say where.
I also don't. Wait, did you tell us
You
that
all
in
hear the
person?
sound
In-game?
He did.
of an otherworldly horn that
Oh,
echoes
Jesus
across
Christ,
the
Shokin.
landscape, signaling the impending approach of more psychopomps. And on the horizon, you will see 3 of the large bird creature that you just killed, all soaring towards you.
Scobold! Scobold, come back! I will deal with this soon!
You also see the shimmering opening that will lead you back into the vaults below Greater.
Goodbye.
We gotta go through it.
So again, steps through.
You all run and leap through. Behind you, the door closes. You will find yourselves once more standing in the vaults.
What do you mean
Everybody
Brocor
except
no longer?
for
Brocor does not exist in this world, apparently.
second.
Should.
Yeah, it says I can't act. This the token references an actor which no longer exists within the world.
How about that?
There he is. Thank you.
Excellent. And up you all go. No need to get fussy. Where are we headed next? Clutching all
Mission
of the
complete.
soul
That's it.
remain.
Well, then we have to
Port
give
back to
the
Geb.
soul to
Back to
Geb, yeah.
Mekitar.
Excellent. How are we getting back to Mikitar?
Oh, we've got to teleport there.
Brilliant.
But I would like to speak to Berlin Haldoli.
Ah, Berlin. And what would you like to do with Berlin?
I'm just going to inquire as to whether or not she knows anybody who would be interested in some souls slightly damaged.
Ooh, the souls themselves perhaps not, but these soul jars are very fine specimens. I dare say they would fetch a good price. Would you like me to fence them for you?
If you know someone who is interested, by all means.
I do. Give me 24 hours. I will have some buyers to take these off your hands, and some gold to put in both of our pockets.
Indeed.
I
That
shall
is
expect
much
you back for tea tomorrow then, yes?
I shall see you then.
Oh, I see that you've gotten a new servant, a little kobold.
I look down at Scobold with his glasses, with his little goggles. Yes.
They are so disposable, aren't they? And when they're mistreated, you have to get a new one. They eventually all come along and all decide that they're too good for you, so off they must go. Can't have that in our houses, no.
No, we couldn't.
And all the
It's
rest
hard
of
to
you
find-
all doing well in the gilded halls of the Cinerarium, the ear of Geb himself. Oh my! So proud of all of you. Except for you, I don't know you. Looks at Winfleda, but you seem lovely.
Oh, thank you so much. You're quite lovely as well.
I am, aren't I?
It's more than I ever would have dreamed.
To be young, to have that kind of outlook on the world. Everything is your oyster. Everything can just be resurrected from the ashes. It is a tenet of the Reanimators Guild, you know, if you're ever looking for a position.
Resurrecting from the ashes is exactly my goal. I'm so close. So close to having everything I could ever want.
Beautiful. Well, when you finally get that everything, come and speak with me, of course. It'd be wonderful to see you again.
Once we complete this mission, I'll have to ask Geb about that spell.
And Medulla, Emmanuel Blackspear, cannot help but keep raving about the stories he hears about you. A lowly clerk from one of our banks, making it to such heights. A bloodlord, who would have known? I, of course, take full credit for putting you on the correct path.
I do appreciate your assistance getting started.
So, I feel like we're all on this journey together, you know? I feel like we've all attained new heights.
Winfleda looks around awkwardly. Since she played no role in Winfleda's own rise, but...
She played little role in your rise.
Winfleda, why are you still here?
All right, back. Mikitar.
This would have to be the following day.
Yes. Oh, sure, yes. How many of those jars did I say you grabbed?
I
I gave you a number, if I'm not mistaken.
I don't know. All I know is that I basically
What's the bulk? You 2 bulk a piece or something like that?
thought you said there were 1 bulk a piece.
1 bulk a piece?
Because
Okay,
you were
that's
like,
fine.
yeah, it's like light bulk or whatever, and then I said 150. You're like, they're 1 bulk. You know what? We could actually take a look at the
Okay,
the
1
VOD.
bulk a piece. Huh. Interesting. And how many of them did you say you got?
I
150
shoved
bulk.
150 bulk of them in there.
Good lord. You all are
let
about to make bank.
But to be fair, I'm gonna real quick check the
Calcutron. 150.
It was towards the end.
Ugh. 150. Yes, Berlin has made a tidy profit, and I'm just gonna put the money into the party stash for you. You all receive 75,000 gold.
Hey,
Oh.
Woo!
So that runic weapon isn't looking so good now.
well, we're
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
That actually
Good
helps a
news!
fair
Wait, how much is in the
Level up to
price?
level 19.
Oh.
75,000.
Everything is
All
happening
right.
right now.
Oh, okay. Sure. Alright, level up.
Level 19, all of the gold.
I just
Gonna be
realized
amazing.
I just realized how insane my shield looks on my character sheet.
Yeah, I saw those zeros.
Because we
Okay.
don't have another way of making it indestructible.
I think I'm gonna do something just for fun.
Feeling flush with cash?
No.
Oh.
I'm taking Virtuosic Performer this level, so I can take Legendary Performer next level
Yes.
and dance. With all the dancing I did throughout this, become like when we're done, a professional dancer.
Yes. A level 20 professional dancer that can kill the whole audience in like a single glance. But yeah, excellent.
It is
dancer.
fun
the
being
value.
a legendary performer.
With the value from the soul jars, we can actually get one person a major striking weapon.
Those soul jars are worth 500 gold.
Jeez.
I'm not gonna worry about it. You guys tell me.
Oh,
What?
it's okay. Long story short, me, Shokin, and Brokor took a fair bit of time mathing all of this out last week so that this wouldn't be this wouldn't take forever. If we were gonna sell like almost everything that was in the party stash,
Still might want to do that.
because yeah, if I can get a sell me, Caden, the
You
greatest party
may.
member.
Hang on, here comes Selmy.
Precision. Wait, why did I take precision planner?
Selmy has joined the party.
Hi, sell me.
What was I
We
smoking?
missed you. It
The sound the
speaks.
mimic- It's the sound the mimic
Appar-
makes.
Apparently, if you feed it enough money, it
Becomes a mimic.
Becomes sentient.
yeah.
Truth.
True to mimic lore.
Oh, I don't know what general feed I want.
Oh, hold on to that.
Where's the sell me? There it is. There's sell me. I also have to put these in here. Spell guard is no longer useful. Hasn't been used for a while. The sturdy.
Oh, that's what threw me off on the value thing or whatever. The cold iron ingot and the mithril chunk are worth their full value
Oh yeah.
because these things are crafting components.
Yep.
Same with the Dawn Silver. That's actually a lot.
Woo! Y'all are making money. We're coming up to the final push. So, while we are leveling up and shoveling things into the party stash, I would briefly like to talk about what we want to do after this. There was one idea floated. The first idea floated was to do like a 3-part through story of Rusthenge into 7 Dooms of Sandpoint into Revenge of the Rune Lords. However, one member of our party is literally already doing that particular run. Two members of our party are already doing that particular run, and I'm not negating it, I'm just saying, I'm putting it out there. It has been floated to again really change gears and instead do a Starfinder adventure. That was the other idea floated. We can do neither of those. We can do one of those, but I would love to have everybody to think about it and give their.
Get into
Is
chat, or what do you
there-
think?
Is
In the
there,
chat,
like,
are you voting? to make 2 party members redo the adventure
The phones
they've
are
already
open
done.
now. Please a call.
So when you all
Phone
said
lines
that,
are open. Skobald's awaiting your
Alright.
call.
when you all said that, I
Alright.
looked over at my fiance. She looked at me. She's so confused because it hasn't come through the thing yet.
Oh,
All right. For the purposes of making this incredibly simple, I'm pulling the things out of the Selmy that are. I'm pulling the things out of Selmy that. My brain is skipping a beat here.
crafting components?
That are crafting components because they're ingots.
Okay, yes.
Um,
You planning on making things?
no, because they're are they? I'm sorry. I might be getting 1E shenanigans confused with this. But the cold iron ingot is, since it is used to craft things, and it says, like, when you craft an item, you have to have a certain value of the ingot. Do they sell for full value, or do they not?
Normally, when you get crafting components of any kind, just selling them is worth less value than making things out of them.
All right, well,
That's
then it
the whole
doesn't
point.
matter. Then
If you're not going to make anything with them, you might as well just... And you sell them at
Well,
half.
yeah, okay. Well, then there we go.
Is that everything? Is anybody else go through your inventories? Is there anything you all want to throw in there?
For the time being, no.
Let me check.
I'm gonna finish going to inventory.
This leaves us with the one Traveler's Any tool we needed to keep, the Alchemist's toolkit we needed to keep.
I've just been carrying this since the beginning of the
Oh
adventure.
yeah, I have a couple things I can throw in, but nothing really interesting.
I see 5 out of 6 people are leveled up.
That's all.
Well, that's because I was dealing with this.
It's fine. It was not a judgment, just an observation.
And who doesn't have a +3 potency for their weapon?
Yes.
Although you know what my
everyone.
favorite thing about level 19 is?
But a +3 is only a level 16 item.
What's your favorite thing?
I know, Scobald.
Master Strike.
That
it's not
frightens
true.
me.
There
Is that
are-
everything we're selling, or is there anything else? I'm going to do the calcutroning right now.
I have
Okay,
nothing
so
else to
that-
contribute.
That is everything that sells for half value. I believe, as the GM, can convert all treasure in the party
I
stash
can.
into.
Add.
I get Heroes Defiance. What does this do? Oh, I get Heroes Defiance.
Oh, yeah, no. Hang on. I already put in a wrong number. I was like, that number's not big enough. Hang on. Let's try this again. 1,32796.5 2 equals. That's a much bigger number. 63.
Oh, I have to add Heroes Defiance to myself. Do I?
That is the correct number. Removing all these items, then I will shunt this to the party stash for you all. Y'all are making bank.
So, for Heroes Defiance, do I have to add that to myself, or do I just get...
I do not know.
You have. It is a focus
Okay.
spell. You have to go into your spellcasting
Okay.
cabinet.
8 gold, 2 silver, and 5 copper to the party stash.
Okay, reconnection.
Fantastic.
Okay, there it is.
And then would
Then-
you be so kind as to convert all treasure?
Treasure.
Oh, let me move this into treasure real quick, because it shouldn't be in this bag. Oh, it won't let me. It won't let me because some of the things are getting moved.
Hang on. You're making so much money.
There. I had to drag it out and then back.
See, I thought there was a sell all button too as well, but I'm not finding it.
Oh, maybe it's in the loot sheet, not in the party
It doesn't
stash.
matter. I can sell it like this. It's still working. Oh my
You
god,
have
we
a
have
button.
so much money.
You have an individual button that
Yes.
basically.
All right, you are all sitting at 105 platinum, 176,880 gold, 10,376 silver, and 15 copper pieces.
Okay. Very first thing that we have to do. We have to deduct 12,100 gold because Medulla's weapon needs to be high-grade adamantine. It's a +3 weapon. It is currently, as it stands, an illegal item.
Okay,
Yeah. So
sold.
just has to pull that. All right. We can.
Who needs to go to +3?
All right. I've done this. I
Okay.
have prioritized. Like we talked about. I talked about this with the others. Prioritizing armor was what we agreed upon. Well, I talked about this with Broker and Shokin. We
So half
decided that
the others.
armor was half of us, and Skobald doesn't care, and Medulla abstained. So the only person who's really got an issue here is Wenfletta, and we're not giving Wenfletta anything because Wenfletta's a caster.
Wow,
Yeah.
nothing. Jeez.
Yes, absolutely.
In
nothing.
theory, I could always just manifestation 10th level spell to get +3/+3 armor. So no point
Okay.
spending. What is it, like 60,000 gold on me?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Upgrading Shokin's armor to +3 greater resilience is going to cost us 23,500 gold.
Done.
Upgrading
Shokin, your armor goes
Brokhorst
to +3
+3
resilience.
greater resilience is 22,600 gold.
Done.
Upgrading Skobald's armor to +3 greater resilience is 23,500 gold.
Done.
Upgrading
Hey, you're below
Medulla's-
10,000. Or 100,000, sorry, 100,000.
Yes. Upgrading. I was like, that's the math doesn't math on that.
No.
Upgrading Medulla's to +3 greater resilience costs us 23,500 gold.
Done.
All right. Now, my personal suggestion is we make Medulla's weapon the +3 major striking weapon first.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Mine is already +3 greater, so I'm good for now.
Right. This is just the striking rune. Medulla's, putting hers to +3 major striking costs us 30,000 gold.
That's from greater to major.
Greater to major.
30 what thousand?
30,000 gold.
30,000. Done. You still have 41,600. Well, technically 42,000 if you include the.
Yeah.
All right.
We should probably get Skobald up to +3.
Yes.
Yes.
That's
Skobald's
basically.
next.
Yeah, I am aware. It's in the value. I was just trying to make this a
You've
little.
got notes.
I have notes. In order to make Skobald's weapon a +3 greater striking weapon, we have to spend 16,120 gold because it has to be made into high-grade silver.
Got it? And that's the total 16,120.
That is the total.
But the
Done.
score with the weapon already is over.
It has to be high grade
made
silver to
high
take the
grade.
higher runes.
Yes.
The runes have a
All
level
right.
requirement of runes that can go on them with low grade
And
silver.
that leaves us with 25,000 gold.
26,000 gold.
Sorry, 26,000 gold.
How
Shokin.
much is a fortifying rune?
A number. However, let's see.
2,000 for the base, 24,000 for greater.
All right. Yep. I would like to get either Shokin's main weapon up to major striking or Skobald's weapon up to major striking. However, we are about 4,000 gold short to do that.
I say hold on to
actually-
it then.
I can contribute. Well, say that I would like, but he's one of those. Those are the two people that arguably have the greatest odds to hit, and it's a bunch of extra damage.
Has everybody already upgraded their weapons as needed? And their armors to the right levels? Just making sure everyone actually did that. Or if you need help, I can
Yes.
help you.
Yeah,
How
+3
far
greater
away are we
resilience.
from major striking?
currently in do. Let's see. There's 25560 plus 1050 from the platinum plus
Another 1037,
1037. Uh. Uh, 20. Sorry, we need 1100 gold.
There we go. With some extra.
Because you're not doing the hand wraps.
Yep.
Because your hand wraps are
12,800.
So it'll sell for half, 640.
All right, we selling them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
All right.
6,400. So
Sending to the party stash, 6,400 gold.
all right. Well then I get to keep my weapon. So, fantastic.
With
Then-
your whopping 2,900 gold's worth of equipment.
Yes. Yes, I know.
Okay.
But Shokin, please up. So are we doing Shokins or Skobalds? That is the question. Shokin has the ability to cast True Strike, but Skobald seems to be luckier.
Yes. And I can also, since I'm not fully done
No.
with level, I can also take runic weapon and just give myself major striking.
Give it to I was going to say give it to Skobald because Shokin has spells that he attaches to his weapon.
Yeah.
How much?
We're done. 30,000 gold.
30,000. All right. We've cleaned out the stash to get everybody
Done.
upgraded. Y'all look.
How much gold do we have left over?
Two,
Look in the party stash.
a little over 3,000. A little over
Yeah.
4,000. What did you need?
I was gonna see how much a ring of wizardry is.
Which one?
It's got levels.
Yeah.
Type
I'm
1,
looking
2, 3, 4?
Type. How much is a type 4?
Type 4 is 45. You know what? Here you go. Just get the type 4.
All right. Yeah, I was saying because that would have helped me out with giving me more spells to be able to utilize.
Let me pull up a calculator real quick.
$57,000.
Yeah.
You're a little short.
Yeah. No, we're good. We're good. I'm.
You got rid of sell me, so you can't sell it.
Yeah, I can't
Oh.
sell it.
Hang on.
Oh.
There you go.
No.
I
I can
can't
craft
do
this.
anything with it. I cannot do anything with it.
He-
We are.
He can't hit with it. At this point, it's too. Enemies' ACs are too high.
But
That's
you
only
get
an
a
extra
legendary
1,000
proficiency
gold.
now.
Perfect.
So powerful.
I
in the casting.
There you go.
I could have cast runic weapon on there for you.
And it's 4,500 gold for the Ring of Wizardry Type 4, was it?
Yeah.
Let me double check. 4,500.
And I'm just gonna take. You know what? It's not even worth it. There.
You're down to about 547 gold.
We're good.
All right. Go ahead and take a rig. That, Shokin.
Shokin, you sold the pocket nuke, right?
Yes, I still have the pocket nuke.
Okay.
I can give that to Council's Sword.
Make sure to invest.
Investing, and that gives me, if I remember correctly, it is
Additional stuff.
2 4th rank and 1 3rd rank.
You have to add those manually.
Yes.
I have a quick question, GM.
Go ahead.
Clarify I'm correct about this. If I cast Manifestation, the spell that I choose to duplicate is heightened to 10th rank, right?
Why would it be heightened? It
Because
says
I'm
you
casting it at
duplicate
10th
a
rank.
spell. Oh, I see. That's an interesting distinction.
Does it cap out at 9th rank because that's the highest it can do, or is it 10th rank because that's the actual spell I'm casting?
You duplicate a spell of 9th or lower. Huh. Interesting.
Or 7th rank if it's from a different tradition, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna cast Miracle. Unfortunately,
No. Like,
Because
it
of
has to be a 9th rank spell, but is its spell rank upon casting, is it heightened? 10th question.
oh, that's a weird thing.
Scoreboard would treat it as a 9th rank, but for a counteract would be a 10th rank.
Why, though? You know what I mean?
Why not?
All right.
Follow-up question to that. If I use it to cast a spell from some other tradition, does it cap out at 7th rank? Like if I use
Only
this
if
to
it
cast
caps out at 9th
Disintegrate.
rank.
Like if I use this to cast Disintegrate, that's not on the Divine Spell list. It's another one. So that means the highest thing I can cast is 7th.
Yeah.
Does the damage cap out at 7th rank?
So is it giving you access to spells that arrive at that rank, but casts it at the rank of manifestation? You know what I mean?
That's
like
what I
you could
would-
still do this. That is an excellent question that I'm not seeing any clarification on. It seems nobody else has asked this question. Oh no. Let me do one last look here.
I would assume since nothing says treat it as the other rank. Specific overrides general and all that.
Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Bizarre that other people aren't talking about that, because that's an excellent question. You know
The
what?
funny thing is, the only question I found, like I actually found somebody asking this question 3.5 years ago.
I found it from 2.
And it just said, it can be duplicated, but that's not the question. That's not the
Yeah.
that's not the answer the guy to the question.
I asked a
Okay.
question earlier
It's-
about like a coding question, and the number of people who answered me without answering the question was unbelievable.
Okay,
Earlier
okay.
today.
I found. So it can
Guidance.
go up to 9th or 7th rank, depending. It's up to 9th, 7th.
Where are you finding this? Is that just some GM's opinion?
Oh, that actually might be. It would be.
Let me look up the player core.
So you can choose to cast either a 9th rank fireball, a 3rd rank fireball, anything in between. Any tradition. Yeah,
What is your source? Is the only question.
just a random GM. So I probably not the right answer. Archives.
Let me just look in the errata really quick.
Archives Nethys. What are you selling? Nothing. Okay, thanks.
No, they don't say anything. Is it in player core or player core 2?
I can check that. Manifestation Player Core 1.
Got it. Well, there are 4 hits on the FAQ page for manifestation. But since they fold everything into sub menus, I cannot immediately see where any of these manifestations are.
Does it
I
does
would
it
have
bold
to
the text?
open all. No, they're buried in sub menus that must be expanded, and there's like 50 of them. So I would have to untick everyone and scan them.
And what about the cast time? Does it that just it to happen?
No, the cast time is whatever the cast time of manifestation is.
Yeah.
At which
just the
point,
actions.
then you'd think that the rank would be what manifestations is too. For example, if I do a first rank spell, does it only take its first rank effects? Can it be heightened up to 9th rank? Can it only be heightened up to 9th rank? Very interesting. You know what? It's my job to make a decision. I say do it. Make it a 10th. I will
This is
regret it
one of those-
later, but that's okay.
This is one of those ones where it literally could have just been read either way.
Yeah.
Which is up in
Like,
action.
my interpretation from reading it is that you just duplicate the spell and the spell rank itself.
It doesn't say that though.
Well, no, I'm saying that was my interpretation from it.
I am
Is it-
quickly unticking all of these, looking for manifestation.
Do you know what this? Do you know what
Nothing
this
is
feels like it's
appearing.
suffering from? This
Hmm.
feels like it's suffering from first edition wording, because in first edition, because the spell's based off of wish, miracle, etc., etc., and the wording in second edition is almost identical, but just uses the action economy.
When you
from
don't rank up the
second
spells
edition.
without a heightened
Yeah.
magic, so.
Yeah.
Okay, I
and-
found I found all of the instances of the word manifestation in the errata. None of it refers to the spell itself.
Well, then what if
So,
you cast
go
it
ahead.
in a Radiance Torrent and want to do a 2-round cast? Does that work?
I suppose.
So that is great.
At which point, yeah, could you just cast it as fewer?
I mean, 10th level
Very
magic
confusing
is
spell.
basically a wish or miracle,
Yeah.
but that's
Yeah, I agree. Just go with it. Takes the rank and the actions from manifestation. Why the heck not?
wow.
Real.
Yes.
Neat.
In a Radiant Torrent,
Go crazy.
Hell yeah.
please enjoy.
I don't think Inner Radiance Torrent, even with a 2-round casting, is really all that powerful.
10th rank Mystic Armor.
What happens with Mystic Armor at 10th rank?
I get a +3/+3.
Oh, okay,
+3
sure.
to saves and +3 to armor.
Okay.
But then I would have to spend my 1 10th rank spell on that, so.
Yeah. So I
Probably
think
not
that's a
worth
fair
it.
trade-off.
Yeah, it's.
All right. Anything else?
What I'm hearing is a 10th rank chain lightning.
Maybe.
The
Probably.
DC wouldn't change is the problem. So Nat 20 still just ends the effect.
I mean, that doesn't stop Chain Lightning from being one of my best damage spells.
Well, then
Just-
just to become a legendary spellcaster.
Oh no!
Yeah, yeah.
Better yet, 10th rank Moonlight Ray.
Ow. All right.
Look, I got plenty of spell slots for those.
After lying low for several days of purchasing unbelievably high-level equipment, you would be able to spend some time with Lysella. Lysenna? Is it Lysenna?
Yes, Lysena is my.
Okay,
infant
Lysella
child.
was incorrect. Lysenna, spending some time in the formerly Mortician suite, before eventually you will spot a small hairless cat standing right outside your door. Morty meows at you and turns and walks away. You feel like you are being summoned to the Cinerary.
To be some.
That looks around warily.
Yeah, we should probably heal ourselves up now.
Yeah, I'm healed up. It's been a couple days, so we just healed to full.
Say
Master
which
the scoreboard
ones you are.
believed that the gift require our presence as delivered by a Morty.
Yes. You make your way to the center of Makitar. Eventually arrive at the Cinerarium, the seat of Geb's power. Entering in, you will see that there is no line, no supplicants, absolute silence. All the way at the end, next to the massive double doors, scritching at a piece of parchment is Dazan, with Morty sitting there on the desk, tail flipping from side to side. Dazan will punctuate the end of the sentence, look up at each of you. You've been expected. What took you so long?
We have to be prepared to confront Kemnebi. We have what we need.
No doubt. The king will see you now. The doors thunder open once again, revealing the tall central plinth upon which sits a throne that you have seen somewhat recently, when you had searched in the Carter's Consortium headquarters and seen Geb's throne with Pharasma sitting upon it. And after arranging for it to be consecrated for Urgathoa, of course, the stone had begun to turn a slightly different color. But seeing it now, you see the Ghost King seems to be doing his version of pacing. He is floating from one side of the room to the other before he finally turns and looks at all of you. Dazan will bow and exit, and the doors thump close. Once more. Tell me.
Your mission has been completed, Your Eminence.
I trust we have acquired Balji's soul.
We have.
Good. Bring it to me.
I forget which one of us has it.
Didn't Cavitador have it?
Whichever one of you is brave enough to go up those stairs.
I take it out of the
Go,
bag
Wolf.
of holding, and I walk up to. Oh, good God! No, you don't ask the help to hand this to the. Jesus. Scobo.
I mean, Scobo would have done it.
I hold my hand out for the soul jar.
Soldier Master.
I take it and I walk up and bow slightly as I hold the canoptic jar that has, or the soul jar that has Bolji's soul in it.
He waves a hand, and the jar lifts out of your hands to hover up in front of his face, where he stands almost 7.5 feet tall, larger than life, floating slightly in front of his throne. You've done well. You've proven yourselves capable and loyal. But our work is not done. He frowns at the soul jar, his hand sort of turning a lazy circle as he inspects it. It seems the soul is in worse condition than expected. Little more than tatters. Interrogating him now is fruitless, but we are not without options. Balji's soul retains a faint connection to other soul fragments consumed by Kemnebi. I have been pondering a ritual, should this occur, to fuse Balji's soul into something more compliant. We can wield this connection to pry answers not only from those pieces of him that we possess, but also from those within Kemnebi. Performing the ritual will not be difficult for me, but it does require numerous components that I do not have on hand. You will acquire them for me. There is another matter I have been pondering. I believe that this ritual can be used for more than the application at hand. I believe that I shall be able to untether my own existence from my throne. You all have heard rumors that Geb, as a ghost, is subject to all the rest of the restrictions other ghosts have, such as haunting a particular location. Yet this is the first time any of you have heard it said out loud, more than a whisper talking about the limitations of the Ghost King. And with that revelation, it all comes together. Why Geb cannot simply handle this himself.
Why he has bloodlords.
He is in fact permanently tethered to the Cinerarium and his He does not at all pause, presuming that this detail will be glossed over, and keeps going. This will require some additional components. Command you to bring them to me as well, but they will not be acquired at the expense of what we need to destroy Kemnebi. I have time. I refuse to allow this traitor the same luxury. You will find what you need with Morty. And he waves a hand for you all to leave.
I bow. I bow and take a few steps back. and then turn and leave the room.
The rest of you follow. The door thumps closed behind you once more. Dazan raises a finger as he continues to write things. Just a moment, I'll have it for you. You all have a moment to speak.
I'm not surprised there is one more task that has to be completed in order to finish this.
It seems like there's always one more task.
Oh, there always will be.
Will there ever be
And
an end to this?
there. Here you are. We'll hand you a rolled up scroll with the seal of Geb on it.
Manfreda looks over Kaltator's shoulder. Well, she's shorter than Kaltator, so she looks around
Looks
Kaltator's
under
shoulder,
Kautator's elbow.
trying to get a peek at it. What's going on?
Looking at this scroll, each one, there are 5 locations to visit. Each one has a mandatory component, something that Kemnebi has touched or interacted with at some point. And then an additional component that can be used to free Geb from his ghostly captivity. Number 1, the Cathedral of Epiphenomena here in Mikitar. You are searching for the skull of Alg-Ari, a powerful occultist interred in the ossuary. Additionally, you have been asked by Geb to destroy 4 crystalline prisms adorning the top of the cathedral. Probably write this down. Might be helpful. Start
I'm assuming
here.
somebody is.
I don't know. Somebody stop me if you.
I'm not.
I am.
I look to Brocor.
Cathedral
Are you
What was,
recording
what was the
this?
skull's name?
Epiphenomena. You have to get the skull of Alg-Ari.
Al Gore.
Yeah, that's exactly what I thought.
In addition, destroy 4 crystals. Top. Second
What is-
location.
What is Gobold ranting about?
Don't worry.
An Osirian,
It's a wedding.
the
thing.
Osirian catacombs beneath Yeled. He requires you to activate a necromantic wellspring located there.
Nothing.
But he also wants for his freedom the armor of a grave knight. And he suggests that somebody has earned their armor being taken from them. Somebody that you know very well who failed Geb far in the past.
So big.
If you would be so kind as to take Seldig's armor. That is what it says on the paper, but the specific requirement is a grave knight. Third, the Eben Mausoleum. You would know that that is also here in Mikitar. You need an object of Kemnebi's and an object of Balji's that would have been kept in Kemnebi's offices. He's known to have always taken something from each of his victims. Additionally, he wants a book called The Spectrospira that has important information on soul manipulation, should be in the library. Fourth, returning all the way back to Great Urge. You would be able to find a place known as Kulan's Folly, where you must acquire a scrap of the 9 o'clock shadow from the sundial there that is cursed in the farmlands under Berlin Haldoli's leadership. Additionally, you must acquire Berlin Haldoli's last gasp.
Yeah.
Oh,
Finally.
So we have to kill Haldoli.
You have to get Berlin Haldoli's last gasp. That's all that it says. Finally, here in Awesome Harbor, where you had spent time with Cortash Kane, of course, you must make your way to the pinnacle of the awesome lighthouse and get the Fiend Flame Cage, which is the magical light source at the top of the lighthouse. Additionally, you need the 4 keystones from the foundations of the lighthouse. I have listed them all in Discord for you. The Cathedral of Epiphenomena, get the Skull of Algari, and then finally destroy the 4 crystals. The Osirian Catacombs beneath Yaled activate a necromantic wellspring in the flooded catacombs. You also must bring back the armor of a Grave Knight. Geb suggests Seldig's. The Eben Mausoleum, get an object of Kenebbi's and an object of Balji's from Kenebbi's offices, and a book called the Spectra Spira. In Greydirge, go to Kulin's Folly and acquire a scrap of the 9 o'clock shadow from the Cursed Sundial. Additionally, get Berlin Haldoli's Last Gasp. Finally, Awesome Harbor, get the Fiend Flame Cage and the 4 keystone from the Foundation. Morty will sort of meow at all of you, and Dizon will say, "Well spoken." Off you go now.
I suggest we travel to Yoled and work our way back to Mekitar.
I suppose that would be the most efficient way of doing it. It would allow us to take shorter jumps through the teleporting, meaning that we wouldn't have to wait as long to go from point to point, objective to objective. Now, I am most entertained by this Berdoli's last gasp. It's just very amusing to me. She had mentioned long ago about hesitating on stepping into eternal undeath, and now the Ghost King commands her last breath in life. Very funny to me.
Finally, after all these years, I'll get the payback I so desire for her attempt at my life.
That too. She did want to destroy us quite a few times and tried to organize it.
But she's so proud of you now.
Yes, good. And she can be proud unto her dying gasp.
How you approach any of these is up to you. You can be creative with them. It's very much a letter of the law, not spirit of the law on some of these items. So feel free to get funky.
The easiest one, I think, is...
Seldig's armor.
Yeah, we don't have to steal it from Seldig.
Oh my god, did you think he could take it off?
All right, I'm gonna take that as no.
Grave Knight's
Oh,
armor
yes.
functions similar to a soul cage. It is them.
Yes.
I do have a ritual to transfer souls.
I was thinking about how, if the goal is just to get a Grave Knight's armor, I remember that we once heard that a Grave Knight went missing and all that was found was the armor. It was a long time ago.
How?
Probably the armor itself at that point might not be good anymore. Who knows?
Maybe.
But he didn't say what condition the Grave Knight armor needed to be in.
Is it still a Grave Knight's armor? You know what I mean? After nothing's inhabited it.
Yeah, part of what makes the armor the Grave Knight's armor is the fact that their soul is within it. Now, it is unclear as to whether or not this actually is damning. I don't know. Regardless, he seems to want Steldig's armor specifically. He wants it. He's not going to hinge all of this upon it.
It's also one of the secondary components.
Do we want to release Geb from his throne?
Wow, what a question
Yeah.
to say in Geb.
Yes.
But that is a good question. something each of your characters is going to have to grapple with.
I don't want to kill Seldig.
Well, do we know any other Grey Knights?
No, but Seldig might have connections. We can spare Seldig's life in exchange for another Great Knight.
Well, I just need to know where we're going first.
Maybe to one of the easier objectives first to give us time to think. Feel out what this process entails.
We are already in the
Lane, I
Mechanar if we
think,
want to go to Cathedral.
Probably gonna be one of the
There are 3 locations here in Mikitar, so...
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We could just deal with those first. Let's deal with the ones in Makitar first. Thank you,
I think the
Scobold.
lighthouse would be the easiest.
All right. So we're going to make our way down to Awesome Harbor.
Sounds good.
Awesome.
Sounds good. You are going to make your way there. Making your way down to Awesome Harbor, you all would find the familiar locale. You had taken a stroll in Awesome Harbor. Here we go. Ciao. You had taken a stroll with Cortash Kane here before. This is where he had left you all when all of a sudden the people who had been afflicted with the ash, the shadow ash, had burst out of their seams, if you will, and started attacking everybody. And then you found that there were wraiths that were carrying the wraith pouch. You remember all of this?
Yes. This was
And-
set us on our journey.
One would argue you were on the journey before that, but it's when you got back on your journey. But all of that to say that the harbor itself is less lively now that so many of the trading partners from Geb have decided to not accept trades. But as you get down to the harbor, specifically, you will see the specific location where you were walking with Cortash Kane, and down at the end of the harbor, you will see the lighthouse. As a matter of fact, nearby is the harbor's overseer, member of the export guild named Vernetta Zenofa. And Vernetta seems to be kind of bored looking behind the desk, as not many people are going through customs. She will look up disinterestedly. Yes?
We have...
Hello, miss.
What? What was that?
Sounded like a Skobold. Skobold pricked his finger or something. Sorry, go ahead, Brokor.
I believe Winfletta was talking.
Oh, Winfletta, go ahead.
I'll just say politely, hello. Would you mind if we had a look around the lighthouse?
She narrows what's left of the skin around her eyes as her tongue sort of turns in a big circle, and all of her insides that you can see sort of rearrange themselves in confusion. What on earth for?
Oh, I should introduce myself. Winfletta, lets out a hand. She says, I'm Bloodlord Winfletta. This is my friend Brokor.
The Morg really looks like he wants to lick your hand, but she doesn't.
Oh, we were just, sightseeing, that's all. We wanted to have a look at the lighthouse from a distance. It's so beautiful, and given that there aren't many people around right now, we thought it would be a quite lovely thing to see.
The lighthouse contains a powerful magical artifact. It is not for sightseeing. Keeps our harbor safe.
Screw it. Shogun's gonna walk up and do the most Captain Tor thing that he could possibly do.
Oh my.
By order of Gab, we require the light source.
She looks over at Shokin. Well, why didn't you start with that?
Oh, I don't know. Our authority doesn't usually mean much. I guess it's a reflex at this point. Winfletta
Well.
laughs awkwardly.
Unfortunately, there will be massive casualties beyond the ones we actually want to have in the harbor if we are to remove that light from the lighthouse. So I dare say It sounds suspect that Geb would actually want.
I produced the document.
Oh. Very well. Though I will be filing a protest with the Cinerarium.
We also require all the keystones.
She does a double take. Is that also part of Geb's request?
Right here, subsection B.
Well, you should know that the light itself is a volatile ball of hellfire drawn from a Baelor's heart, bound in a cage of dead angels' halos.
Yes,
I
yes,
dare
if
say
we
it'll
can have
be,
it delivered
it'll be
to
hazardous to your health.
If we can have it delivered to the Cinerarium, we would much appreciate it.
Delivered! Oh, I didn't know Bloodlords did comedy.
I'm not joking.
Neither am I. She looks down and she scribbles something on a piece of paper, rips it off the bottom of her ledger. Give this to Zorbin, the lighthouse keeper. They'll help you. And then she sort of licks along the length of it and offers it up to you.
I pinch it with 2 fingers in the corner.
The tips of your fingers seem to go fuzzy and almost numb.
Scobold, take this.
Of course, I'm Master Serpent.
You have no idea if Skobold's fingers are going fuzzy or numb.
I guess
All
off
right.
to the lighthouse.
Off you go, which you make your way up to the lighthouse. It's on a small bluff sticking out the end of the harbor, and you can now see the flickering flame that stretches all the way into the distance. As the evening is drawing, you can even see it reflecting off the clouds above, incredibly bright, a beacon of light for all the ships coming in and out of the harbor. You approach and are standing in front of a rather nondescript door.
Anybody know where we find this person?
Sorry, I looked away for a second. Presumably in the lighthouse, assuming you're talking about the lighthouse keeper, right? I'm
No,
sorry, where are we now?
We're at the lighthouse.
Okay. Inside?
No, outside. Looking at the door.
Yeah, we should go inside, yes.
Brocor, would you open the door, please?
Wow. Okay. Recorder, open the door. Brokor, you step up to the door. You hear nothing on the other side.
Well, guess this is what I'm here for. Oh, not click to the right person. There.
As you open the door, you can see the interior. There are doors off to the sides, presumably some sort of bedroom or kitchen or things like that, and then stairs that start winding their way up towards the top, where the flame cage is going to be stored. There's also a second staircase going down to the base, presumably where the keystones are set.
Before we go in, I want to read that paper that the lady gave us.
It says, to the lighthouse keeper, from the harbor master, these are bloodlords on official Gebian business. Assist them with both the Fiend Flame Cage and the keystones of the Foundation.
Again, I just wanted to make sure she wasn't sentencing us to our death with the lighthouse keeper.
No. At least it doesn't seem so, unless that was all code.
And Fleta will just, I'm a pretty stealthy one. I'll just sort
You
of
step
peek in.
inside and immediately see right here, so it looks like rain gear, a rain slicker, boots, and other things to try to keep spray and rain off of somebody. It's sized for a humanoid, and it smells faintly of decay. Like biomass decay, like undeath.
When Fleta will go up to it and search the pockets.
You go through all the pockets, find nothing of interest. Shokin, this door right here, you will notice has a good-sized lock on it, and appears to be locked. Brokor, you sort of look up the length of the lighthouse and just see the spiraling stairs all the way up to the platform high above.
Do I hear anything on the other side of the door?
Shokin. You do not hear anything on the other side of the door, but for the briefest of moments when you walk in, you almost feel like you heard whispering from the basement, but it almost immediately goes silent.
From the basement. How do we get to the basement?
Stairs. Usually
One
how
set of
it's done.
stairs leads up, the other one leads down.
Correct. This
Oh,
one leads up.
I thought it was.
This one leads down.
I thought it was like a spiral staircase, like in the fancy mansions where both staircases go up and meet at a point.
No. You are the only one who
Probably less
hears that,
distance to
Shokin.
cover going down. Although, I can't help but be reminded of a certain horrible story that Varric told me. Master Varric, about going into a basement and how everyone nearly died.
There's voices coming from the basement.
Oh yes, that's exactly what he told me. But let's go.
I'm gonna look at Brokor. I know how attached you are to your cat. But would you mind sending him in as a scout?
No, I do not have share senses.
Oh. Never
Hey,
mind.
Shokin, I can scout if scouting's what you want.
I
Hold
mean,
on.
I can sneak in too. That's
No, I would rather not risk our party.
No,
and
it's
would
fine.
rather-
This won't risk the party. I just have to find the spell for it. Where is it?
Couldn't tell you.
God help me. Where are my
I'm
spells?
trying.
Where is it?
Darn, if only I had a way to split Shokin into two.
Am I blind? Where is it? This is a spell I have.
What spell?
What level is it? Prying Eye. Level 5. Okay, so I should look at my level 5 spells. 5th level, Scrying Ripples. I don't have it.
How many 5th level spells do you have?
Oh, now I remember where it is. It's I have a 1 for it. That's why. I'm gonna
It
use
is in
my
fact
wand of
Scouting Eye. It's on your
Yeah.
activation. Silly. All right. You create the eye. I assume you send it down the stairs.
Yeah.
It
Down the stairs
winds
it
its
goes.
way down and eventually comes up against a door.
It is only 1 inch large. Is there a crack under the door it can slip under?
Give me a DC 11 flat check. On a success, there's enough of a gap. You slide through the gap, and you find slow candlelight is in this area, and there is somebody standing there who seems to be sort of straightening their clothes a little bit, like tugging to make sure all the wrinkles are out, and then turns and looks towards the door and starts walking towards it.
I'll stop the incantation and turn to the rest of the party and say, "Oh, someone's coming up the stairs."
You all hear a door open.
Shogun backs away from the staircase, like towards, it says more towards the entrance, as if they're just waiting.
I'll just stand here in the middle of nowhere and hide.
And walking up the stairs, you will see this individual. Who's there? Who are you? Why are you in my lighthouse?
I presume you're the lighthouse keeper.
Aye, who's asking?
Well, first off, I'm gonna go outside, grab the note off from Scobold, and bring it back in. And I hand it out to him.
He looks down at it and looks back up at you with it. What am I supposed to do with this? What do you want?
Read it. We're
Speak
here for the
plainly.
light. We're here for the light and the keystones, as per Geb's orders.
I don't know anything about any keystones. You want the light taken?
You are to help us with it,
I'll
As
do no
per-
such thing.
per orders from the harbor master.
Don't care what the harbor master says. You're in my domain now. You're gonna take things from me, take them, but you'll not have my help on it.
What is the safest way to transport the light?
Probably by leaving it where it is.
What's the second?
Transporting it. It's really bright. Probably heavy.
All right, well, Glenfletta looks to the rest of the party, giving them a look as if to say, "This guy's nuts. I can't stand this." And she'll say, "Well, we are going to be taking the light, so for your own safety, you should probably head out to the harbor until we're finished."
I'ma stay here. I'll be in the basement. Lights that way. Across at the
What?
other.
What are these keystones at the?
I told you I don't know nothing about any keystone. Ain't no
It's
keystone.
okay, Shokin. We'll find it ourselves. Glenfletta's going to go upstairs.
All right. Everybody else? Everybody's being weirdly quiet.
Going upstairs.
Is everybody okay?
Weirdly
Is everybody all right? Y'all feeling all right?
Oh.
Oh, well.
The teleport block
there
is
goes
Hello,
Sure.
second floor.
Wait a second. Wait. That is not upstairs. Hold up.
Is this not?
Is this the
No.
basement?
Yeah, I think you had him
I
come
guess
from
I've got
the
the
other
stairs
direction.
backwards. Hang on. Send y'all back. Stand by.
Our host made the basement sound so appealing.
Hang on. And if I send all of you, whoop, bloop. There we go. As
my
you all
eyes.
get to the top of the stairs, before you reach the room, of course, you will realize that there is an incredible amount of light shining from the stairs themselves. This room is completely full of a pulsating and roiling light. You can feel the heat from it from the stairwell 20 feet below the floor. You feel like if you were to get any closer, you're going to have to suffer the effects of this artifact. So I will let you all decide what you wish to do before actually entering.
The avert gaze action will probably be important here. So everyone get that on tap.
The avert gaze.
Is that an exploration activity or?
No, it's an action.
That's just an action you can take.
Who's heading up first?
Probably not me.
Is like half the party AFK? What's going on?
No. Sorry, I was trying to get my two things on top of each other so that way I could actually.
It's not you.
Shift.
I haven't heard from multiple people.
Kaltator said he was stepping away, and Skobold, I'm unsure. I didn't see a message in chat.
Skobold also said, "Be right back."
Ah,
Right after
yes.
Kaltator.
I see.
Okay.
I don't see avert gaze as an action I can take.
It's
You'll have
not
to search-
actually
you'll have
going to
to
be
search around
important.
for it in the
It's a
compendium.
really cool idea, but mechanically, I'm telling you right now, you're.
Okay.
So let's not get in the weeds on trying to find it. It's not important.
Let me see if there's anything I can do to sort of pre-buff myself. And then I guess... Actually,
No, I'm
Brokor's-
here. I just clicked it because I wanted to.
I'm going
Wanted
to...
to- What?
Yeah, I don't know what he's talking about.
Okay.
I want to cast Rousing Splash on Brokor.
Brokor, get
Brokor is
splashed.
going to be our volunteer.
Sure.
Brokor, you're heading up.
Sure. I have a
As you push up into the roiling heat of this room, at its center, you will see a spinning mass of blindingly white glowing halos containing an impossibly hot and raging inferno of a fire.
well,
What you gonna do?
this is wonderful. So I have something funny I could do.
Okay.
I could
Let's
just
hear it.
grab it and then interplanar teleport. I could just do that.
What plane
Where are
would
you
you
gonna
teleport it
interplanar
to?
teleport
Well, I
to?
I can only interplanar teleport to the shadow
Do-
plane and then
Doesn't
teleport
that take
back.
10 minutes to interplanar teleport? Am I
Yes, it does.
crazy? Oh.
Oh, okay.
I can only do it to myself and anything on me.
Well, unless we have an extra dimensional space or something to put it in, which I don't think it's going to fit into the bag of holding, we're going to have to find a way to turn it off in order to move this thing around safely.
But if we turn it off.
Yeah, that's why I was trying to avoid turning it off. Just setting it to a
Or
different
calm
plane.
it down, perhaps?
Just send it to a different plane until we need it.
Well, we need it now, unfortunately.
I feel like if we can lower the fire without turning it off, it'd be easier to
Yeah.
manage.
It'd probably be
Alright.
doable through some sort of magical means, is your hint?
Yes.
Man, if only I had that one spell that I got rid of like 20 levels ago.
Or maybe just a religion check. Oh, you know what? I'll try and approach it.
You're gonna climb
as
in
a matter
there?
of fact, I just realized everyone around me is unholy. I'm not, so maybe I should be the first to go.
Excellent.
Hello.
Who all is in the room right now?
Just us two.
Excellent.
In what room?
Up here.
The lighthouse room.
Yeah,
As you approach, it bursts incredibly bright, and we're going into initiative. As it is going to
Okay.
fight back.
One Fleta, I don't think you should have gotten that close to it.
You have to deactivate.
Can I demoralize the fire?
No. The two of you that are in the room. So it'll be Brokor and Wenfleta. I do need fortitude.
So is this like, is the room just that little room, or is it this whole upstairs area?
Whole upstairs area? I don't understand. What are you looking? It's just this circular area. Oh no, not that. No, it's the whole circle. That's just like a step up.
So that whole circle that our characters are all in.
Yes, that's the top of the lighthouse.
Yeah, I think
Excellent.
it was said that just myself and Winfleta went up.
Correct.
Unless Calcitor went up, I don't think you have... Oh, it's initiative.
Well,
Never
it's
mind.
rolling initiative. The two of you that failed, the fire and holy energy, well, not specifically holy energy, spirit damage, are gonna both lash out. You take all of it.
Damage?
Cool. There you go.
Oh. Oh, Etil was not healed all the way.
And Skobald. What do I say? Skobald and Shokin is the new Winfleta and Medulla.
Let me
Anyway.
heal Etil before it takes the
Okay.
damage. Just because I didn't heal him earlier. Okay, there. Now you can
And
take the damage.
unfortunately, the Fiend Flame Cage has rolled first. So, a wave of hellfire is going to flash outwards, catching both of you. Reflex save.
Jeez.
Excellent. Excellent. Take all of that.
No, Etil has to roll.
No, I don't think.
No?
Oh, why? It's sort of like
Yeah.
inside your outfit, right? Inside
Oh.
your armor?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Cool, but you have to take the damage. Okay, you both did. Perfect. And then, as a second one, with a loud chiming noise, a blindingly white flash
Oh,
of spirit energy.
Why
goes
am I
outward.
still? Yeah, Scoville makes a good point. Why am I still clumsy?
Another reflex save. This time for the bright spirit component of it. Magnificent.
Jeez.
Y'all are doing so well. Perfect. Next is going to be Kautator, who's on the lower level. It will take an action to climb up through the hatch. Kautator is still AFK, so gonna go ahead. Delay. Shokin.
I'll take an action to climb up.
Up you get. You are right there. No. That's gonna send you back down.
Alright.
Yeah, good.
Um,
Remember, you might be able to affect it using magic.
Okay. So. Where is it?
When
on
Fled is
my
getting cooked.
list? Where is it on my list of feats here? I'm gonna use assurance with occultism.
Okay. Roll your.
Which that
Dark
is
vision, Medulla?
a 40.
40
I just
is
have
a
forgotten to put my
failure.
daily spells on me.
40 is a failure and does not affect it. That is your turn.
Okay. So we know it's greater than a 40.
Medulla, you're
I
on the lower
will.
level.
And he'd say it takes magic.
One action to get up to the upper level.
I'll climb up.
You end up right there. You see Shokin with both hands forward trying to manipulate it with magic as poor Winfled is just getting, like a pig at a luau up there.
Can I make like an Arcana check to try to affect
Give it a whirl. I think magic is the play.
Not my best skill, but a decent one.
That is a critical failure. Didn't need to be.
Well, let's try this again.
That is still a critical failure. Wait a second. Are these numbers correct? Jeez. Sorry, it's just the DC is really high. When Fleta. I assume you're gonna make a religion check. When Fleta?
Oh, sorry. I was muted. I'm thinking I might actually have to buff us up. Religion isn't my strongest skill, and if the DC is very high, we might be better off doing heroism on somebody and then just healing, maybe.
Well, we do know a 40 is a regular failure.
Yeah.
38 is a critical failure.
So we're looking at a
Okay.
DC of 40, like 49 and higher, or higher.
Okay.
It could be a 48.
I can make that if I roll an 48, huh? I make that if I roll a 20.
I make that if I roll an 18.
So high.
Let's
Yeah,
see.
if I rolled a 20, it would just be a success.
Yeah, I think Kautator is going to be our hope.
I don't think he has
Uh,
good religion.
Let me check. I need to go overview, party skills, religion. Kautator, yeah, Kautator is legendary.
Yeah, he's got 32.
I'm gonna go
religion.
find Kautator. I need to get out of this burning. I'm gonna run down the stairs to find Kautator.
Okay. Catator, you just have to take one action to go back downstairs, and you will be on the same level as Catator. Catator, you coming
Alright.
back in?
Nope.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna cast Heroism on Captator.
Don't.
Why not?
Because this is one of those things where, like, I would rather us come down and be like, all right, let's do this a bit more, like, intelligently. Like, what happened when we went up there? Like, what do we need to like, not be hosed trying to disable this?
Alright. Don't Heroism lasts for 10 minutes. Oh yeah, either way, I'm retreating for now.
Okay, you are back downstairs. Skobald, you are still downstairs. You see Fleta looking very sunburnt as she comes back down the ladder.
Ow.
Scorpion not to know what happened, but it sounds like we are not to go up yet. So, Scorpion just to wait.
Brokor, you're still up in this room.
Yeah, I think we're myself and ETL are just gonna actions come back down.
Don't actually go down because
Yeah, I know.
it's fine. You are at a lower stage underneath. Done, I guess. Leaving only Shokin and Medulla in the room. I need Shokin and Medulla to make me this save, please. Well, all right, Medulla. Jeez, Shokin, you take the damage. And then the second save as it goes into its second phase in a blinding white flash of spirit energy. Oh my god. Well, all right then. Are the two of you just going to go downstairs since that seems to be what everyone's doing?
I'm going to take 2 actions. I'm going to try and roll the comma down.
All right,
And then if I fail to do that, I'll just go downstairs.
go ahead.
One.
That is a regular failure.
Do I want to burn
And
the
then you
hero
go
point?
downstairs. Oh.
No. Okay. Yeah.
No, don't actually go
Oh
downstairs.
no, I was just doing that as a
There is
motion
no
for
like
me
map
going-
for right underneath this floor.
No, I know. I was just doing that as a motion for me, like going down the
All right,
hatch.
Medulla.
I guess I'll go downstairs.
All right, roll downstairs. What are we
Ow.
doing?
So
It
what
looks like it
happened? I
requires-
see.
It looks like it requires some kind of magic to calm it down. When Flooded dust yourself off.
And applies aloe vera.
But it is very painful to get close to.
You did see that each time it used its ability, it was creating 15-foot bursts of magic. It did not matter because all of you were so close together, but you think it might be able to spread out and avoid some of the...
Yes, that is another thing. Send all of us up there and spread out. Let it make it choose its targets. But either way, I still have to heal myself. I'm gonna heal myself.
I got you. Scopold?
Okay.
Scorpion.
Why, thank you, Scopold.
That is entirely
Did
possible.
you not heal yourself?
Oh, that was reconnecting. Where's the healing? There, 82.
Master Brokor was someone.
Ah, thank you, Scopold.
All right. So you said that the object up there hit people in a area, for lack of a better word.
It would send out a pulse of intense heat.
Of all of us, which do you think is the most suited to pulling the hazard the second time? Is it something that Medulla's quick reflexes is better suited to, or should we trust in Brokor's fortitude?
Medulla might be the best for it, but I don't know if her skill will be enough to calm it down.
Oh,
Let me
no,
see.
I don't mean make Medulla deal with it. I mean, it seems that when you entered, I could hear it attempt to murder all of you.
Yes, but it sent it out in a pulse, or filling
Um,
up the entire room, not just a particular person.
As long as I roll a save, a success on my save, it becomes any of them, it becomes a critical success. So let me go up first to trigger it, and then I'll say right after it goes, like after it's turn for the let other people know it's time for them to come up.
Sounds good.
Fantastic.
Excellent. So Medulla's going up first?
Yep.
Yeah.
Medulla.
Actually, wait, before we do this, I should put my heroism on somebody. Probably Caltator, because he has the highest magic skill. Caltator, take my heroism.
You gonna
I
post
can't put it on you.
I have it right here. I have it. There you go.
There we go. Nice. Now we go.
Perfection. All right. Where were we? Back into initiative, I think.
Probably.
Sounds about right. Excellent. Medulla, looks like you... Wait. Medulla, looks like you are going to go first.
Okay, I'm going up.
Up you go. First action. It begins to roil and flash again. What are we doing?
It didn't seem to do anything when I crit anything bad when I crit failed.
Did not seem to.
I'm gonna just try to perform for it. Sure.
Perform?
Yeah. It's not gonna work, but I'll dance.
You dance. You dance. An amazing dance. But the non-sapient object does not seem to notice. Lenfletta.
I'm delaying, waiting for the signal.
It likes the way that you dance, the way
Caltator.
that you tense with your ribs out.
I like the way you move.
Alright, Oh, my brain. I thought I would be able to climb up and then, interact with it.
You can.
Oh.
One action
thought
to climb up, one action, or two actions to do the interaction.
The plan was everyone to wait till after it goes to at least miss the first round, and I will give the signal after its turn.
That's fair.
That's what I missed.
Then if everyone's just delaying, it would have been faster if we just fast forward. Shokin.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Apologies.
Yeah,
I
we
thought
rolled
the initial
away.
plan was, because it rolled so well, that it was going to, like, reaction, fill the room with damage again, and then we all walk up, and then interact with it that way.
Brokor.
It was, I assumed it was going to do the reaction.
I guess we're all just delaying.
Yes. Skobald. All right, everybody click play as it's going to do its reaction on Medulla. Medulla, you get one reflex save. All the returns. Oh,
I rolled
failure.
particularly bad.
That is unfortunate.
Fire.
Okay, now do I press the half damage button?
No,
Yes.
you failed.
Yeah.
Does it still become a success? Oh, you still
When I
take half.
roll a
Yes.
failure on a reflex
go
save
ahead.
against the damaging effect, I take half
So half.
damage.
Another reflex save. Oh my gosh. You're going to take half of this too.
Those
All
are
right.
some uncomfortable numbers.
Cautator.
Go get him, Count the
Climb-
Toy.
Climb up. No.
No, everybody just stay where you are. We're sort of theater of the minding here.
Uh-huh. Religion.
Come on. Success! The light dims slightly. It will require more.
Oh yeah.
No.
I figured.
Brokor!
Right, one action to go up.
You're right there.
Cool. So we don't want to be within 15 feet of each other.
But to say, I mean, it's a rather large. You'd have to be more than 30 feet from each other because it's a 15-foot radius. So it hits almost the entire room, is my point. So you'd have to be, like, all around the edges. But it took you one action to climb up here. Unless you have a climb speed, then I guess I might allow it otherwise. Does anybody have a climb speed?
Yes,
No.
I think.
Then
I think I do too.
Yes, I have a climb speed.
Then you may continue. It's only 10 feet of movement to get to where you are there. You may then move the rest of
Yeah.
the movement.
Yeah,
Same for Medulla if you'd like. Well, Medulla, you came up here to trigger the reaction, so.
True.
Well, I'm going to use my last 2 actions of this turn to move myself, then a deal here.
Okay. Winfletta.
I'm going up. That's one action, I think. Or was
Yep,
it 2?
you are adjacent to the trapdoor, anywhere there.
All right. More actions to kind of get away from the
okay.
burst, maybe?
All right.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to succeed that. I can't succeed it unless I get a 20. Final action. I'm going to Blessing of Defiance myself for reflex. I get a +4 status bonus to reflex saves. That's
Pass
all.
into Scoobles. You
Scoreboard
climb
will
up
go
into any space adjacent to the hatchway.
And then a scoreboard look at this thing, and they say, scoreboard are not to believe that you are follow the masters, but you should because they are good and true.
You hear a voice in your head say, "So says you." Hey, Scooble could conceivably pass this.
All right, I climb up and I'll just stay right where I'm at.
Okay.
I think that's one of the safe spots, if I'm not mistaken.
It is a 15-foot burst, not on its square. It's anywhere in the room. So I placed it in the middle to show how big it was. But with you guys on opposite sides like this, I will only be able to hit 4 of you-ish.
Especially since some of them can be in the corner of the ceiling and then the floor.
Choking?
Skills. Oh, I have it right here. I popped it out. No.
No penalty,
I will
though.
Use...
Medulla.
Yeah, I need an 18.
I don't like. We figured it's a 48 in one of the magic skills. I'd have to roll a nat 20 just to get a success.
Do you have anything else to do with your turn?
No.
So here we go. No, my point is, why not just roll?
Oh, that is
That's-
true.
You're
Okay.
not doing
I'll-
anything else. You might as well.
Yeah, it didn't seem to have any crit fail effect.
Correct.
I don't know what these are. If they're mirrors,
Oh,
you might be able to take cover behind them
can
for
you
actual
undo my
bonuses to
pass?
reflex.
They are not. Well, they sort of are. I might lie.
They might be there to
This
like,
is one of those where it gives me like a 1-sentence description of the room, not in, readable text. So we're kind of flying blind here.
seeing that this is a lighthouse, what I'm guessing these are is actually like magnifying glasses.
Lenses, perhaps. At which point, getting behind them might not be useful.
Usually a lighthouse's
Oh.
beam is focused using mirrors.
How many of you
Maybe
can I
not.
hit? 2 there. Well, it's definitely going to be all of you down here. I mean, definitely. That is the area. I need reflex saves. Nice. Oh, Shogun. Success will be for half. Critical failures for double. Medulla will take half. And
Yeah, I'll take all of it. Or no, I guess I'll just take a
I
half.
think you still take half.
Yeah,
Yeah.
take half.
Even though the
No,
crit
no.
fail
And
turned
Caltator?
into the
You were
fail.
right because you did not roll failure, you roll crit to failure. Upgrade to failure, but did not count.
But the roll counts as a failure. You know what I mean? For all intents and purposes.
Sure.
Oh, no. Well, yeah, no, it counts as a failure because of her rogue abilities. That's what upgrades it to a regular failure. Can't crit fail anymore. Can you?
So we take a beneficial ruling.
I'm pretty sure that's the correct ruling on it. GMs
No,
of the
because if you
table.
look at the greater rogue reflexes, say when you roll a crit to failure on reflex save, you get a failure instead. When you roll a failure on a reflex save, you take a half damage, but you're not a roll.
Oh,
Yeah. So in this
interesting.
case, the benefit is I rolled a crit fail.
So
I
it's
get a
showing the
failure
wrong
instead.
text there, is what you're saying.
Correct.
It effectively, she takes half the damage she would take
Exactly.
if she
You can
fails
never
on
take a
crit
double
fail.
damage
fine.
on a reflex.
Here comes the first set of damage. Double for crit fails, regular for fail, half. Caltator, you never roll. Yeah, I said that twice.
Yeah, my bad. It got lost in the whole shenanigans. Hey, not so
That'll
bad.
teach
And
me to
then-
get cocky.
Here comes the spirit light. Ooh, success. Half damage. Caltator.
My damage.
Here we go. Y'all know what to do. That's its turn. Caltator.
All right. Religion.
Religion.
Fantastic. Reroll using a hero point.
Woo!
Fantastic. All right. I go downstairs.
Okay.
I walk down the wall because
Procore.
if I get hit again, I will go down.
All I can do is attempt to roll a 20 on the religion check.
It's fine. I can sustain you for a while. I didn't get hit last turn, so I can always heal somebody else.
Unless, like, I can hit it with Shadow Blast with cold damage. I don't...
No.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think that'll work, though.
Come on, you guys can do this. I believe it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
It's alright, it's alright, it's alright. Better than nothing. You got one more action. Come on, this is gonna be a tough one, but we can make it. We have the resources.
Is there anything I can do here?
If not, just go ahead and pass.
For... I can't... I don't even think I can Forbidding Ward Caltator against the fire.
That's
I'm
only against
not in the room.
Oh, you're not in the
strikes
room anymore.
as well, so no.
Yeah, it's something
I can walk up and down walls, so I just was like, ugh, and then walk back down. I do the Dracula thing. It was like I just kind of walk on ceilings and walls.
It's the thing.
I took the vampire power for it, 'cause I thought it was cool.
Yeah, there's nothing I can do here.
Neato.
Do you have another heroism?
If one if you all want,
Yeah, I have plenty of these.
if one of you wants to try to get a little bit closer, like Shokin,
Yeah,
if you want
I'll
to get
take
to
it.
like right here, I can protect
Yeah.
you from damage.
Yeah, hold on. This is the alternative to healing you, so good luck. Make good use of it. I'm gonna cast Heroism once I get adjacent to Shokin. Take that.
You do not need to move, Mistress, because of the bracelet.
The bracelet.
Oh, I don't have to move.
You still have an action left.
Okay. Then the final action is gonna be All my stuff affects sapience. Yeah, I should just be staying back here. And then I'm going to... Oh, you know what I can do? I can... Blessing of Defiance, one action. I can pass it to Shoken through the link. Go ahead and take that, Shoken.
Blessing of Defiance.
It's going to ask you what save you want. You take Reflex, and it asks you what action you want, and you say one action.
Okay.
That's everything.
All right. Skobald. Oh, 2 successes. We're almost there.
And since the Master Katator is unfortunately no longer up here, Master Shokin, you cannot do.
It's gonna be a crit
Oh my
to
God.
your next check, Shokin.
Plus a
It's got
4.
the biggest
Does it
bonus.
stack? Oh, never mind. Never mind.
It's a
Shokin.
circumstance.
You've got a giga
Okay.
bonus.
I do.
You need a plus of 4.
Oh.
I gave him.
Thank you.
I need to roll an 11 or higher.
How
That's
hard?
that's half the die.
Hey, that's
Do you have a hero point? Please tell me you have a hero point.
I used my hero point already.
we're halfway through. Everybody gets a hero point.
All right.
Hey, that's a success. I have to be a bearer of bad news. It requires 4 successes.
Spread out,
Punishments
Shoken. Head.
Continue.
Yeah,
Head to the
Shokin,
left.
Shokin.
Head to the left.
Here. Land here. So then I can actually
All right.
liberating step you.
Medulla.
Okay, we will try an Arcana. Oh, press the button. Okay.
Here it comes.
We believe in you, mistress.
Oh, I can't even liberating step you. It requires an
Oh.
enemy.
And then, since I'm right next to the thing, I'm going to climb down.
Down she goes. Excellent.
I'm
Let's
glad.
see here. Y'all are so. Can only hit.
That was the intent.
Boom. When Flutta and Brokor. Flex save.
Wow. Baylor hearts, huh? I sure hope I
Yep.
don't get turned to dust.
Brokor fails. Success from when Flutta, half damage. And a weird noise. Second reflex save. Oh, wow.
Lucky.
Alright, Castator.
I like that
I
our
walk
health
back up.
bars moved the exact same distance.
Even
I'm
though
a delicate little maiden.
Twice.
I'm a frail little maid.
And with that final religion check,
Yes!
the whole thing calms.
Easy peasy. Not even a sweat.
Y'all are like breathing heavily. Easy.
GM,
Well,
if we
Bolden,
went down to
carry
that,
it
would
on
we
your
have been turned to
tray.
ash?
Yes.
Oh my god. Oh.
Comforting thought.
You all are able to unslot it from where it is in the center, and it goes out. With a really cool effect, if I do.
Yeah.
The room looks pitch black. There is plenty of moonlight and city light and starlight, but with that going out, the room basically goes dark. Because even my people with dark vision cannot see for a few moments, because there is still light here, but your eyes cannot adjust that quickly. So it's not black and white, you just simply are blinded for a few seconds before your vision slowly blinks back into existence.
I'll have to find something more normal to light up the harbor.
As a matter of fact, good question. Is there anything you're going to do to try to light up the harbor?
Don't we have a pocket sun somewhere?
If you put that out, if you pull that out and put it here in this lighthouse, it will literally start killing people.
So what you're saying is we should definitely put it here.
Countator, could you put this over on the... No, you actually think that's a good idea. Over the range that it's putting out, they'll probably be...
Yeah, it's
All right.
essentially
well,
just.
God basically says I'm wrong.
Well, God says it's all right.
Oh, we could put the soul. The only other option we have in our pockets is the soul spark candle.
I'm just
I
saying,
might be able to do something.
it was a mini sun.
It does not have infinite range, so...
Yeah, its range was actually kind of low.
What Caltator is worried about is the fact that it can be pointed directly at him with the lenses.
This will not actually destroy me.
See? No problem.
Well, I do have the capability of creating a permanent light, but I wonder if it's a very small light. Maybe the thing here will amplify it.
No, let's just take the easy answer. I reach into the bag for the sun thing as it blisters my skin.
Weren't we saving the sun to use against the Cannabia Masters?
Chemnebi is not the same type of vampire. And I put it in the center
Scobold,
thing.
don't worry, I have a plan for Knebi.
Countator
Now our
begins
Scoreboard is very
smoking.
worried.
Caltator
Quick,
should
Caltator, go downstairs.
go downstairs now. Do not need you hurting yourself more.
No, I'm here. I'm standing here to prove a point, despite the fact that this hurts.
You're gonna make me look up what's
No, I have Daywalker. It can't actually. I've become slowed 1, but that's
Okay.
it.
Cool.
Yeah, I can't actually progress to the it destroys me thing.
Is there somewhere we can put the sun spark up here?
Why would you want to leave it up? Oh, yeah, you just put it right there. Who has it?
It's in the party stash.
It's in the party stash? Then you will place the Sunspark.
And I was the one
Huh?
who was basically holding the bag of holding that has the party loot in it, because if I am destroyed, I turn into mist and take all of our stuff safely away.
Well, there you go. You have re-illuminated the lighthouse. You see 2 ships that were about to head on collide, and they sort of turn at the last second. How exactly the lighthouse fixed that, you're not sure, but...
It's a magical lighthouse.
It is a mystery.
It's because they can now be seen attempting to murder each other, and they're like, oh.
Perhaps that the universe will try and tell you something, a Master
Yeah,
Brookwood.
it's telling me to stop making jokes. I'll stop. I'll become unfunny.
You know, maybe the Bloodlords aren't as good comedians as they thought.
I'll become unfunny.
You make your way back down here, and you do not see a sign of the Lighthouse Keeper.
We still need to find the keystones.
It is recommended.
What, 4 of them?
Yes.
Oh, the maps are right next to each other. Okay.
Yes.
Hello, everybody. I can see you.
Hello.
Well, I don't know what a keystone is,
Is
but
it me you're
it
looking
should probably
for?
be outside, right?
I can see it in
I
your eyes.
believe we were told by the
When
harbor
you step
master.
outside and the gathering night, several people sort of look at you funny as you come out from the lighthouse, and they seem to be muttering and pointing up at the top, but other than that, they don't engage with you.
I'll
And
look
bes-
around the base of the lighthouse.
Were
for
we-
Definitely
strange
not
stones.
here.
Were we not told they were in the basement?
Were they? Oh, okay. If they are, then that's where we're going. We haven't gone there yet.
Yes, but I think
No,
we
on
should
purpose.
probably deal with something about these burns across everyone.
Yes, let's do that.
Targeting Medulla Scobold.
Mobile.
Scoreboard.
And I'll have to heal and heal myself, because the heal does not get healing.
Oh, nice. I will have heroism for this first one. And then I'm healed for 10 additional.
What does robust recovery do?
Robust health?
Robust.
Or-
Yeah.
It-
You heal an additional
more.
number of hit points when you are hit with treat wounds or battle medicine, I think?
Were we just hit
Um,
with treat wounds?
Robust health.
I think that's what I took last level.
Yeah, I know I have robust health.
Let's see here. Robust recovery?
Robust
Oh, no,
recovery.
robust
I
health.
mean.
Here's robust health right here. You gain a circumstance bonus to the number of hit points you regain equal to your level from a successful attempt to treat your wounds or use battle
you
medicine.
get 19 extra.
Okay.
How's that different from robust recovery?
Wait. Oh, she doesn't have
Ah,
that?
I see. Interesting.
I didn't realize they were
How
different.
are they different?
The second one is for treating disease or poison.
Oh,
Ah.
okay.
Oh,
It-
I thought I was picking robust health.
You've taken both. You have both on you.
Okay, so we heal an additional 19.
Really?
Really?
Where's robust health?
They're both on
Oh,
your
there it
character
is.
sheet.
Yeah. Yep, it's down there.
7, 20,
So I should just take 19 extra healing.
87. That puts me at 287. I don't know how to do all the fancy stuff you all do.
I don't know anything about your fancy stuff.
Yeah, close enough to heal.
And then I'm at 229.
Yeah, close enough.
Let's go deal with the Keystone basement problem.
All right, to the basement. This square over here.
Oh, by the way, I'm back, guys.
Welcome back.
Thanks. You descend down into a dusty basement with an open door down at the bottom.
Did Shoka not heal himself, or was he just that hurt?
Just that hurt.
No, he didn't heal himself.
No.
Yeah, Shogun, heal. I'm going into the basement. Remember to heal.
Is Shokin back yet? I don't think Shokin's back.
He might not
I'll
physically be here.
heal
That's
the
probably the problem.
Shokin.
Are we taking a... Well, never mind.
Oh,
Oh.
do you need a moment?
I don't, but it is at 8:13.
Oh no, we do. Yeah, let's take a moment. I'll see you all at 25
Yeah, it'll
minutes
give him a
after.
chance to get
Okay.
back.
Alright.
See you then.
Let me... Where's the audio